Hello everybody, it's me Nia. Rimmel is a great makeup brand because as well as being extremely affordable, it's also really good quality as well. When I was down my local Boots, I noticed that they did things like eyeshadow primer, and I'd never ever seen Rimmel eyeshadow primer or Rimmel eyeshadow before. So I decided to get together a full face of Rimmel makeup, and some of it I have already and so I've tried it, but some of them I haven't, so for them it's kind of like a first impressions. So to start off with, I'm going to be taking the Rimmel London Fix and Wait, everything's Rimmel London, isn't it, obviously. The Fix and Perfect primer, which was actually in my Makeup I Hate video. This was my first ever primer. So when I first got it, I loved it. I really like the smell of it. It smells what it smells like when I first started out with makeup. It just takes me right back then. But the thing that I don't like about it is that it just doesn't really do anything. It's more like a moisturiser. Don't get me wrong, it's really moisturising, but it doesn't really make your makeup stay on or anything like that. It just kind of does nothing. Smells nice though. Now I have the Match Perfection foundation. I really like this because it's got great coverage. It was my first foundation, but also it comes in such a range of different shades, so I really appreciate that because if you know me, I'm quite pale. Not the palest of the pale, but not the tannest of the tanned, so I'm a little bit pale. But there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know how to describe the smell of this. I think it smells of watermelon, but I don't know. Concealer. I actually have two. This one is, everybody used to have this, it's the Hide the Blemish Concealer. I'm going to use this on my spots because it's called the Hide the Blemish Concealer. I swear everybody had this concealer when they were starting out with makeup, because I know I did. A few of my friends, well, loads of my friends did, and then I know more people who did as well, and it's just, it was good when I was starting out, but it's just a bit cakey now that I look back at it. I think this is great if you're starting out with makeup, but just now that I've got more makeup and I got used to other makeup products, it's just not as good as I remember. I used to think this was amazing though. This was like one of my fave things. And the second concealer I have is the Rimmel Lasting Finish Concealer. I remember why I got this. It was because I was watching someone's YouTube videos and they had the Erase Paste by Benefit. So I wanted to get Erase Paste, and then I looked at the prices and I was like, geez, that's expensive. So then I was like, nah, I'm not getting a Erase Paste because I don't have that money. And then one time I was in Boots or Superdrug with my mum and I saw this concealer and it looked like a Erase Paste, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get that. And then I begged my mum to get it for me and she got it for me. Thanks, mum. It is quite brightening. Whoa, that looks crazy in the viewfinder. It's not very easy to blend. I remember it being way better than it actually is. You can see how much I've actually used this. I used to wear this every day to school in year 8. I've tried my best. I can't blend it any more than this. Now this you cannot go wrong with. The Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. I use it every single day. It's by far my favourite powder I've ever used. So many people swear by this. I've had this for about a month now. No, I haven't, that's a lie. My most recent one, other than this, I used it every single day and it lasted me about, I'd say 4 to 6 months. I can't exactly remember, but it lasted me a very long time. Bronzer is the Rimmel Natural Bronzer. I hope it's natural. I don't know if it's orange or not. I've never actually used this, so this is the first impressions. It definitely bronzes you up, but I think this is a tad orangey. Well, it might look a bit orange on me because I'm so pale. The concealer's gone all patchy up here. Blend, 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 blend. I think this would definitely be a good bronzer to start out with, but gotta blend it. My final face product is this highlight, contour and blush Kate Moss palette. This was on my makeup I hate. I don't hate it, but it was the contour that I liked least because it's shimmery. And I've never seen a shimmery contour before, and I prefer my contours to be matte. But on the back it has a little diagram of where you're meant to put the things, so that's quite helpful if you're starting out with makeup. Less contour. Nose contours, you know? Your nose. That was a rubbish brush choice. Don't use this for contour, no. Let's do some blush. I always do this face when I'm doing blush, I always go like And now let's do highlight. I'm thinking we go eyeshadow next. Yeah, here's my Rimmel Exaggerate Undercover Shadow Primer. Oh, it tickles when you put it on. I don't think it really does much to your lids. Apparently this maximises the colour and wear of your eyeshadow. It comes with one of those applicators that every kid owns. Oh, do they have colour names? No. You can see the shimmer there, but I don't think it has the most pigmentation. You can see shimmer, but you can't really see brown or anything. But it is definitely there. There we go. Got my crease colour. Let's go in with my lid colour. I'm going to go for colour... Oh, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought it went 1, 2, 3, 4. So number 1 is actually the gold colour. Number 2 is rose gold colour. Number 3 is like the highlight brow colour, and number 4 is the crease colour. I'm going to go in with number 2 lid. Oh wow! I don't know if that's because I did it on my finger though, because I always find that eyeshadow comes out more pigmented when you put it on your finger. That is a lot more pigmented than the brown colour. This isn't bad, it would be good to start out with, but it's just not the most pigmented. Should I go eyebrows next? I guess so. This is so dirty you can't even see what it says on it. It's the Rimmel Brow This Way little eyebrow palette thing. I have mine in the shade medium brown. This is without a doubt one of my favourite makeup products ever. I use it every single day. I wear it to school. That looks very dark. Then I have the little gel. But I've used so much more of the powder than I have of the gel. I love this product. On this eyebrow, when I was little, I was trying to ice skate with a pair of socks, because you know when you're wearing socks on a wooden floor and it's like you're ice skating, and I cracked my head open when I was little and I hit my eyebrow like around here, and now I have the scar and it makes filling in my eyebrows really, really hard. I'm gonna do eyeliner next, and I've got the Soft Kohl Kajal eyeliner pencil. I think this is good. I've done eyeliner with this before, but my only thing is that this really doesn't stay all day. It only lasts a little while. The mascara I am using is the Extreme Black Wonderful Mascara, which has argan oil in it. I've used this before and I think it's really good at separating your lashes, and it makes your lashes look quite, I don't know, it's not a clumpy mascara. It makes your lashes look like there's a lot of them. I always use the roller lash wand, so this is such a big wand and it's kind of terrifying when it's coming towards your eyes. Final step is lipstick. Now I have a selection of lipsticks because I like Rimmel lipsticks, they're quite good. And this was my first ever proper lipstick. It's the Rimmel lipstick. Lots of my first makeup was from Rimmel. I've just realised that. I didn't know that before. It's the Kate Moss lipstick in the shade 8. Yeah, the shade 8. And then finally I've got the classic Kate Moss lipstick in 107, which is this dark red, kind of very nude colour, I say. I think I'm going to go for this. I've only ever worn this a few times, I remember when Gigi did my makeup and he literally got this exact lipstick all over my face. I really like this lipstick. I feel like I've got lipstick on my teeth. Do I have lipstick on my teeth? I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Even though there were a few makeup items in there which I didn't like, I'm still a massive fan of Rimmel's makeup and I would definitely recommend it if you're starting out with makeup or you just want some good quality, inexpensive makeup. And comment down below what your favourite Rimmel product is and I will see you next time. Goodbye!